Hello and welcome to this EPS Inspires Update. I'm Craig Birnbach. One thing about sports is that it brings people together. Whether it's playing together or just cheering for the same team, sports can unite people. And over at Shahala Middle School, that's exactly what's happening in a unified PE class and in the gym with the Eagles' first ever unified basketball team. At first glance, this basketball game at Shahala Middle School might seem like a big rivalry game. The crowd was huge, the cheerleaders, they brought the energy, and the student section was on point with their home team cheer. But there was one thing that was a bit different, as the crowd was cheering for both teams and all players. Yes, this crowd was unified because they were attending Shahala's first ever unified basketball game. What's your favorite part of basketball?
Well, the part when you just bounce the ball up and down and toss it into that hoop.
It's honestly just like a great time, and just like working with everybody and seeing like the stands, it's a good time.
It's definitely a good time, as the unified basketball program brings students from general education and students from special education programs and puts them together on one team.
Do you know what's happening today?
What?
Do you have a game today?
Yeah, game day.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah, we do.
It's about one team. It's about one community. How do we build it?
Teachers Carrie Doyle and Cameron Brothers have been the main architects in building the unified program at Shahala. It started with a unified PE class.
Unified PE is like Mr. Brothers kids come in here and are able to like work with other kids so that they have a better gym experience.
And so we just picked a class period, and the kids that were in that class period did not necessarily know that this was going to be a unified PE class, but once we started it and explained it to them, by the end those kids were all friends. They were doing things that were beyond themselves.
The unified PE class served as a launching pad for the unified sports program, a partnership with Special Olympics Washington.
I have a lot of experience with Special Olympics, and this year, a couple years ago, when they talked about the unified sports, I wanted to support it because I think Special Olympics is really an important opportunity for kids to play.
And play together, because when students play together, they grow together.
It started off as being two groups of kids, and now it's one group of kids. That's the biggest thing of all.
I think it's helped me with like patience and like more friends.
My partner is Jaden. He's amazing. Like having that connection with your partner is really special.
And that special connection goes beyond just the kids in the class and on the team. An experience like this unified basketball game resonates through the entire Shahala community.
Every single person at the school matters. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody needs to feel like they're a part of a community and feel safe. And those kids feel safe because they know they have their peers behind them.
Now, while unified programs exist in many high schools, the middle school unified programs are just starting to grow. Over at Shahala, well, they're already planning on starting a unified soccer program. For Evergreen Public Schools, I'm Craig Birnbach.